The death of a child definitely affects the way you parent. Um, One of the positive things that could come out of it, if there is something positive, which is that it allows you to really understand, what's a big deal and what's not a big deal, and it gives you so much more patience. When your kid is crying or late at night, when you've had a child pass away from an illness, this is not a big deal to you. And you have so much more patience. You'll walk around with the kid longer. You'll value that child because the value of how it can be taken away from you. So that you really do give a great deal of patience and attention to the child. That not that other parents don't, but maybe you give a little bit more than you might if you hadn't gone through this experience. One of the tough things you have to deal with is that children want to have your attention every day. All day long they're, hey, Dad, come here, Dad, look at this, play with this. And there's times when you've experienced a really great loss when you just don't feel like, playing with your kids or taking part in the world for a few hours maybe. You're grieving and you're unhappy in that moment. And as a parent, as you know, you got to be up 24/7, 365 days a year, and you've got to find a way to push through those tough times that come up when you've gone through a loss like this. And that's tough, but some of the good things is when you do push through it and you find yourself out there playing with your kid, it actually probably makes you get out of that dark spell a little quicker than you would have otherwise. So in the end, it's a good thing too.